Moving on for now, in an effort to ease the looming global hunger crisis stemming from the war between Russia and Ukraine, which is now in its 6th month, the Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky visited a Black Sea port and said that his country is ready to start grain shipments. Ukraine is awaiting a signal from the United Nations and Turkey to start the shipments. Zelensky also stated that he is happy to see the people could resume their jobs.
Перше судно, перший корабель завантажується з часів початку війни. Це турецьке судно. Я стою на фоні цього судна. Це говорить про те, що порт почав працювати. Найголовніше для нас – порт працює, люди працюють. Ви бачите, що багато людей. Всі, скажу відверто, щасливі, що всі вийшли на роботу, всі мають роботу і що процес пішов. Наша команда працює прекрасно. Далі ми бачимо і комерційну компанію Кернел, які завантажують зараз цей корабель. Що стосується декількох кораблів, які були завантажені і не змогли експортувати зерно через початок війни, з них почнеться експорт.
To show solidarity with Ukraine, G7 ambassadors, Turkey and UN officials visited Ukrainian port of Odessa. The aim of that visit was to oversee the preparations of ships at 2 Black Sea ports, which they hope could restart grain exports.
I'm really pleased to be here together with G7, Turkey and UN in solidarity for this deal, which the UK has been, among other countries, in lobbying hard for, and we're really pleased that it's been reached. And along with everyone else, we look to Russia to play their part in making sure that this deal happens. We're very grateful to Ukraine for all the huge efforts that they put into making sure that it can happen.
I'd like to emphasize again that the most important thing for us is our agreement with the UN and Turkey. They are the guarantors of this initiative's implementation and of security. In our territorial waters, of course, we rely on our naval forces, on our armed forces, and we are ready to work. We emphasize once again, on our side, we have done everything possible for 200%.
As Russia is losing its grip from the Ukrainian ports, Russia continues to strike the southeastern region. At least 5 people were killed, 7 injured in a missile strike on the southeastern Ukrainian city of MYKOLAIV. Ukraine blames Russia for the attack. Not just this, in the town of Olenivka, which is a part of the Donetsk province held by the separatists, dozens of Ukrainian prisoners of war were killed in a missile strike, with Moscow and Kiev accusing each other of carrying out the attack, overshadowing UN and Turkey-backed efforts to restart grain shipments from Ukraine. Russia's defense ministry saying 40 prisoners were killed, 75 injured in the attack, accusing Kiev of targeting it with US-made rockets, and Ukraine's armed forces denied carrying out the strike and blamed it on Russia instead. The Kiev authorities accused Russia of atrocities and brutality against civilians during the invasion and said that it has identified more than 10,000 possible war crimes, a claim which has been refuted by Moscow. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.